Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. We are from Group 7, would like to present our discussion about species interactions. Before we get started, let me introduce our member first. The first one is me. My name is Setyawan with student number 173, Coryn Adelina with student number 186, and Syifa Fairuz with student number 194. Okay, so the first one is introduction. Interaction is a type of action that occurs when two or more living things affect each other. Each organism cannot live alone because it needs the help of other organisms. Therefore, every interaction that occurs will provide benefits or losses that impact each other interacting organism. And one of the impacts of the interaction is the influence of life. In addition, the growth of a population as well.
Okay, the next is interaction of species. All organisms always depend on other organisms to live. Each individual will constantly interact with other individuals of the same type or another type, both individuals in one population or another population. Species interaction is reciprocal relationship between organisms of the same species or of different species. Competition occurs when organisms of the same species or of other species use the same natural resource. With the same use of natural resource, organisms will compete to get their everyday needs for a living. Okay, the next is factors of interaction species. The environment is one factor that can affect the diversity of soil organisms. These include mesofauna and soil macrofauna. Abiotic factors are one factor that can affect the diversity and life of soil mesofauna. Okay, the first one is, few supporting abiotic factors can enhance change the life of the soil mesofauna. Include the first is soil moisture. The activity and growth of organisms in the soil will affect in the condition in the ground are not under the life of the soil fauna. For example, the high and low humidity in the soil negatively affects soil organisms, especially soil mesofauna. And second one is soil temperature. Soil temperature is a physical soil factor that significantly influence soil organism presence and density. In addition, soil temperature will determine the level of decomposition of organic matter.
Okay, the next one is soil pH. There are soil organisms that live in soil with an acidic pH, and some are at pH alkaline. Hence, the dominance of the existing soil fauna will be influenced by soil pH as well. The last one is insecticide residue. It can directly affect the life of soil organism on the surface and in the soil. This is because the residue left on the soil will last a long time and kill insect and soil fauna on the surface and in the soil. Additionally, some insecticides residue that affect soil organism and last long time in the soil include few active ingredients. Okay, let's talk about population. Population is about of similar individuals located in an area certain. Population can be defined on a variety of spatial scales. Even the whole similar individuals can be viewed as population. There is some characteristic of the population. Include density, size, dispersion, ratio of sex, structure or composition of age, and dynamic. Okay, that's it. Thank you from group 7. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.